Cheers with some water this afternoon. Okay, if you're in California, it's still morning, but that's because you live in a crappy state. Sorry. It is a double unboxing. This first one is a swag pack from one of the former guests on. Get my tools on Creators Outlet, Austin Janansky. I think I pronounced that wrong, but I pronounced it right the day of the show, I believe. This is from his second Kickstarter for Zombies We Are Human 2, TOOO. But this is from Volume 2. I was short of cash, so I opted out the cheap way, which I tend to do sometimes. Although if I bought one of your Kickstarter books in the indie marketplace, if I bought a physical copy of one, I have to buy a physical copy of all of them. And it's not saying down the road that I won't buy, an omnibus of all your stuff, but I bought, let me put this down before I highly injure myself. I still have to read the books. They are large. So he had for like 10 or 15 bucks, I think $15 shipped. Oh, cool. A swag pack, which is what I got in this little flat mailer, which is cool. I will save that to mail out other stuff. And what he did is he put like a swag box together to send out if you wanted to get like it's a grab bag of swag from the Kickstarter. So I got some cool stuff. This is a ribbon sticker. That's kind of neat. So you can put it under your pocket, like on a jean jacket or something, so it'll stick there, or something. You can put it on anything, I guess, because it's a sticker. But zombie. A lot of people will tell you I'm brain dead. I actually was in 2016 for quite a while. Then I got a future zombie patch. Focus. That's kind of cool. Oh, and I got a chin diaper. I don't think this will fit me because I got a big head, but this is a future zombie face mask. Or maybe if you buy two of these, you can have a future zombie bra. We won't go there. And it's like padded on the other side, so it's, nice and thick. Let's see if it does fit. Not quite. Oh, it does fit. And steams up my glasses. For mask wearers with glasses, I was told by a friend of mine that works in the storage business that what you have to do is you have to go out and get some regular shaving cream like Barbazol, and you clean your glasses with shaving cream and they won't fog up. So I got a face mask. I got a Focus Zombies Were Human 2 bookmark, and it's a double-sided bookmark. It took like a really cool scene out of one of the pages of the book. Ooh, cool. I got another like physical copy of another book that he did with his publishing label, Tin Sky Comics, Divine Retribution Origins. So I got another I got a free physical comic. And then I got these really cool, I guess they could be used as postcards. They're like mini posters. So this one has like one of each of the main zombies featured in the stories. And then these are parody mini posters, which are really cool. Zombies Were Human Too, the Forrest Gump poster. And my favorite one, because I love this actual movie, Zombies Were Human Too, The Reservoir Dead. So, yes, of course, if you've seen the movie, you know this is the parody poster for Reservoir Dogs. And I love that movie. I've watched it like a gazillion times. So that's what I got. That was really cool. It was like $10 plus, $4.95 shipping because it was a very, it was a small container. I got a comic book. I got a mini print of the zombies whose stories were featured in the book. You can look up Tin Sky Comics online and follow that. And let's see if, yes, Janosuke. I can't show you his name on the package because that would give you his address on the package. But we've got a Reservoir Dogs, Reservoir Dead poster and a Forrest Gump poster, both in line with that. The zombie bookmark. I always like bookmarks because I read actual books. Okay, so I read like 1 or 2 chapters of actual books, and then we'll find that book about 10 years later and be like, oh yeah, and I'll flip through a couple pages and I'll remember reading the book. And of course, the future zombie face mask. See, I look much better now. And it actually fits. The cool little future zombie patch and actually a current zombie ribbon. So I got all that cool stuff from Zombies Were Human Too from Tin Sky. And now, whoa, yes, for jelly. Now I have to open up this one. Now I had 2 like either large or medium sized packages, but I did not have a when those packages come in, usually I get a there's drop boxes right outside our building here, and they will put like a key, the keys that go in if you have drop boxes at like your apartment building or business, and the key goes in, but it does not come out unless the mail carrier puts their pass key in. So I'm pretty sure I know what this is. I was buying and buying and buying. So you can find Sarge at God, I'm going to be too tired to talk after this. Everybody's like, oh, God, I hope so. It never shuts up. You can look up SSgt Commander Auctions on Facebook, and that is his auction page. And then you can also, his name will be listed. You can, because sometimes he doesn't do the auctions on his auction page once in a while. He does them on just his personal page. But, so, I'm not going to have, I don't think, oh no, I do have some comics in here. Not many, so I think I still have two more boxes on the way. But what they do is they'll get like a short box, and his wife Donna, they'll call them Donna pulls. So you're blind buying books for $3 a piece. Sometimes you get an actual slab. Sometimes you get like $5 off. Other times you win little prizes like a little Miles Morales Spider-Man, which is cool because a couple of years ago, my now 12, almost 13-year-old daughter, 13, God help me, I want to save all this packing material, got me a regular Spider-Man TY. So now this right here is what I was trying to win, which is why I kept buying stuff and I kept looking out and winning stuff. If you remember a previous unboxing, I won this Angel Pop from him. I won $5 off. Some other people were a lot luckier, where they just count from the front of the box back, however many you want, and that's what you get. And other people have actually won slabs that way. So I was buying all this because he had like some other stuff that I wanted to win. There was like some some weird Joker stuff that I wanted to win because I'd never seen it before. And yeah, it is a Millennium Falcon art set. And it comes with a whole bunch of colored pencils and crayons and markers. And it comes with what looks like are almost like comic book pages. So I waited so long to get this. I am not waiting any longer. I am ripping the plastic off of this. Because I've wanted this so bad, so I am just gonna rip it open and we shall check it out. So, okay, I'll have to read that, but this is what it looks like inside. So this is like a pretty cool like art kit. And as much as I would like to keep it for myself, this will be going to my daughter because she loves art, even though she won't do it around me because she doesn't think she's very good. I think she is amazing. So there's like, let's see, there's like one section right here has colored pencils, and then there's like short stubby colored pencils for like colors you don't use as much. Then there's like 8 Crayola markers, and then there's 8 Crayola. They're called Twistables. I have no idea what that is. I will try not to eat them. And then like a whole bunch of just Crayola markers. They're called Super Tips. So those are right there. Land the Falcon did better than Harrison. And the rest are like, I guess there's like a dozen or so comic sheets. The top one you can see is obviously Vader and his T-16 landing and the stormtrooper head. This is from these were printed back in 2015. And then there's Fold Your Own Millennium Falcon. Well, apparently there is a Millennium Falcon in here, and you use scissors to cut around certain areas that it'll tell you. And you fold, and it teaches you how to make a origami Millennium Falcon. That I will keep. I'll probably do it together with my daughter, and we will hang it up someplace in the comic room because all my stuff is coming back tomorrow, and it will be going over there. What you're seeing doesn't look like it on camera, but that's like a 15 by 30 area. The boxes with the X-Men Phoenix box on top with the comic books stacked is where that orange bowl was, because it was downpouring like crazy for a few days, and I guess some parts of Massachusetts and Rhode Island, and that's where I am, is Massachusetts, got snow. And I know further up north in Maine, of course, got snow because that's what Maine does. I also got a little pack of comics, so we will dig into this. And I know what you're thinking. Wow, I'm amazed he did not slice anything off of his hand. So am I. Now, there is so much tape and stuff involved in these. I do believe that Sarge's wife is the one that packs all this stuff. Boink. And then she folds up this, and the whole thing is mummified. I am amazed that I haven't killed myself yet, because it's like all this packing tape, like the heavy packing tape. It's crazy. Oops, got tape still stuck on the knife. Give me the knife. So we're gonna try to cut this. Oh, I forgot. You were sitting there staring at my empty soon-to-be comics room. Noise in the background is the heat coming on. I'm sorry if it's overpowering. If you can even hear it, it's probably very low. Now you can see what I'm doing. I know some people are probably like, he's probably just pretending to open something that he opened like hours ago. No, I just got in the door with this thing. And then couldn't wait to try to open it. Donna, please, less tape. Good Lord, this reminds me of my friend John when his mother was still with us. She would mummify stuff. It would take me like hours to unwrap like the littlest thing. It's crazy. Even my mother, when she was alive, we'd all exchange like, a little bit. We didn't have a lot, so. would be like, "Can you open this for me?" I'm like, "Who's that from?" She'd be like, "Sally." I'm like, oh, how much tape is on it? It'd be like 3 rolls of tape. But it's all well and good. It was always appreciated. Whoops, we're getting there. I put that down before I killed myself. There we go. It is just a small package of stuff. Some very cool. Oh, yeah. I scored a Green Lantern Green Arrow. Some of these were blind pulls. Others were very expensive covers that I just wanted. So Human Torch, Alex Ross cover. I do not read any modern Fantastic Four, and I am almost done collecting modern books at all. I have the Beast. I still read X-Men, although I'm not collecting X-Men anymore because I didn't want to buy a 22-part crossover. And I wanted to check out. I got this in. No, I didn't get this in a pull. I actually just paid cover price for it, so it was cool, and I love the cover. And it is a number 1 because I didn't have the cover. I didn't have. I was, I quit collecting Harley like a long time ago, but I really loved the Harley Quinn Power Girl series that was done during New 52. And this is even better. This is a Harley Quinn Poison Ivy number 1. And there's the cover. And that's just an awesome cover. I'm carefully stacking those on a couple of pops. One, the Angel that I showed off, and the other one is the Harley Quinn Gloria Gemmer supporting breast cancer this year. Supporting fighting breast cancer this year. I mean, in case there's a liberal listening. This radical looking blood drenched Vampirella cover. I scored that for $2. It's Vampirella 6. You can't tell because it's a minimalist. I scored this Jeff Loeb, Arthur Adams, Frank Cho variant Hulk 7 with the Red Hulk. And oh, look, there's Valkyrie that my finger's on her bottom while I'm holding the book in reverse. And she's coming back. We know she's coming back because, well, that's the big Art Germ book now. The cover for that. Here is a Bronze Age Green Lantern Green Arrow number 113. I actually have number 114, but this is pretty rad. It'd be a lot cooler if it was a Neil Adams cover, of course, but still love it. Now, a lot of people are going to hate me for this because I got this variant for $4, and apparently it's going for a crap ton more. It might not be that one that's going for more, because that is, I can't tell exactly who that is, but I know there's a variant of this, but it's Thor in full color instead of, I believe, Mephisto. Um, and I know that one's going for a lot. I don't know about this one, but I can never afford the other one. This was uh, these two were just Donna Poles. One, I don't even read Turtles, but this is cover B of issue 108. And yes, I wanted to get The Last Ronin because it was oversized, and I like oversized books, and I wanted to read that one. I also got an Avengers 262, which I used to collect way back in the day and now don't care about, thanks to Disney and MCU. But I thought my partner on OK Boomer the podcast would like that because he was talking about how they don't use Hercules as much as they should, and there's a Herc fight Namor cover with Captain Marvel 2, the light version Stingray, Cap, and the Black Knight. Um, then I bought this because it was this was the C2E2 Wolverine exclusive, and it is the homage to the Hulk cover. Very cool. This book is thick as hell. So I'm going to open it really quick so I can find out which one it. Oh, this is an exclusive from Comics Elite. Now, I said it before and I'll say it again. I freaking hate Comics Elite with a passion. I was buying online stuff for them and stuff that I wasn't collecting from. Oops, we have some comments. Oh, hi, Sarah. Yes, I love the Harley cover. It's very cool. This is a variant from Unknown Comics and Comics Elite. They teamed up on it, I guess. And this is a variant to Wolverine #1. Yeah, Comics Elite screwed me over. And then when I said anything, it's pretty cool. I guess this is the current Wolverine #1. And this was supposed to be that. So I will sit down and read this later because it looks very cool. And I don't like overpaying for variants, but I missed out getting this one from my local shop, and I didn't know it was a Peach Momoko. So overrated. Ugh. But I definitely wanted Death Metal 3 cover of King Robin, because I also plan on buying the action figure. So I was kind of put the book in a frame in kind of like a display, kind of like display case thing, and put the figure like in front. And so that's what I got. We got the Peach Momoko, the Wolverine. We can put this up. Nobody needs to see my fat gut now. So we got the Peach Momoko King Robin. You got the Wolverine homage cover. Whoops, go in order. Got a random issue of Avengers, random issue of Turtles, which looks pretty cool. It's the Kevin Eastman cover too, so I guess that's all right. Got this Thor 6 variant. Oh, thank you, Sarah. I got this, which I'm going to be excited to read later on. That Hulk issue, I will flip through to see if that was one of the few that I missed out on. Vampirella 6. Over in yonder corner, I have a slab stand with Vampirella versus the Reanimator. I think it's issue 1 from Lucio Perella, signed and graded. There you go, Sarah. There's that cool Harley cover. And the Beast and the Torch. And most of the books that are coming with that came out with the Alex Ross covers, I don't read, but they're Alex Ross covers, and well, it's Alex Ross. So that is my double unboxing. So thank you to Austin for Zombies Were Human Too. And thanks to my buddy Sarge. I know I have 2 more large boxes coming. All right, and I will talk to everybody a little later on. Thank you for joining, Sarah. One of the new subs from CromCon 9 yesterday. So thanks for tuning in, and I hope you will enjoy the content on my YouTube channel. Also, make sure you're checking out ageofradio.org, ageofradio.org. You can click on the tab for shows, and then when you scroll down under new shows, I will still be listed there. You will see my my logo, which will look like this. And you can just click on that, and I have shows from episode 40 through 66 up there. All available to download for free. Everything's going good over there. I'm excited to be part of Age of Radio. If you don't know, a lot of stuff I do is also on Outright Geekery. So you can find the Outright Geekery page on Facebook. A lot of the PR that usually goes up there is by me. I have had to hand it off to the CEO for various reasons, between being suspended from Facebook for close to a week, and then I'm getting all my collection back, which is the big area over here that I was showing off earlier. It's going to have to go there, but I have to leave a big area to go down there because workmen are going to have to get in because there is a leak in the ceiling up above that window. It's getting all drippy droppy, so they probably have to fix it from the outside of the building, which would be the better bet, but trying to get them to do that is going to be, kind of harsh. But either way, thank you for tuning in for this unboxing. I will have more episodes interviewing creators on Creators Outlet this coming week, as well as 5-minute reviews that are never just 5 minutes. I will be reviewing Tilt 1 through 3 this week. I will be reviewing the crossover number 2. And yes, I still hate the Cates, but I liked that book. I have personal issues with the Cates, which I will not go into at this time, but sometime in the future I might do I hate the Cates and this is why podcast. So we will see. And please check out all the videos past and present in there. Check out the other podcast, OK Boomer, where my friend Thomas and I review and deep dive. We go through the whole book. We don't read the book to you, but we might as well, because we go through the entire book page by page and talk about everything that's happening in golden, silver, and bronze age books. So all back issues, all from, as I like to call it, the virtual spinner rack. So until next time, this is Will for Outright Geekery Creators Outlet, OK Boomer, and I guess regular guest slash host on CromCon now. So we will see everybody very soon. Thank you all that tuned in earlier. Hopefully you will take the time later to watch this extraordinarily long video for unboxing 2 small things, or 3 small things. And thank you, Sarah, for tuning in. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I'm going to go grab some lunch and a cup of coffee. I'm going to read some comics and watch some movies. So until next time, everybody, peace, love, and read some comic books.